Right, I am here today with the lovely James Butler from Brackley Wines. Welcome, James.
Thank you very much. How you doing? All right?
Doing okay? Just chilling out in my office here while it looks like you're in your living room, are you?
I am. Yes, yes. Bright sunshine outside. Beautiful.
It's a gorgeous day. Do you know what? The only thing that would make this day better would be a glass of wine, James.
I can help you with that. I can help you with that.
Tell me, in which way could you help me?
In which way can we help you? Right. So we are now delivering wines to Brackley and surrounding villages. We were doing it during lockdown, but we are now continuing to do it. So it's completely free to Brackley. Anyone living in Brackley, minimum of 1 bottle for delivery, free delivery to Brackley. If you're in the villages, we ask for maybe sort of 3 bottles for minimum order, depending on where you are. So do get in touch and ask the question if you're outside of Brackley. But yeah, delivery to Brackley, plenty of wines, plenty of stock, plenty to choose from.
Excellent. So tell me, how did you get this started, James? What was the impetus?
Oh my word, what a question. A long time ago, in fact. We had we sort of joined up with the deli behind Gems a long time ago.
I remember that.
Yes, I think that's where we first met, actually.
Yeah.
We had Matt. I joined up with Matt, and we sold a lot of wines from the deli. We turned it into the wine bar, and then Hummingbirds took over, and we carried on doing a bit with Hummingbirds. But then sort of pulled away, and now we're on our own again. So exciting stuff.
You're flying solo, quite right. Okay, and so I mean, what is your passion? Why are you passionate about this? Would you consider yourself a bit of a connoisseur?
I would certainly say that I know a lot about wines. I've been lucky enough to travel around a lot. I've been lucky enough to be invited to a lot of tasting events. I get invited to London quite a lot to do various tastings, get invited to go abroad. We've been to various vineyards across Europe. Had a lot of fun. I don't know, I am passionate. I think it's a great thing. I think everyone enjoys it. Obviously, if you're not a wine drinker, that's fine. But I think there's enough selection of wines out there. There's something for everyone. Sweet, sparkling, rosé, red, white, whatever it is, there seems to be something for everyone. So yeah, I am passionate. I do like it, and I like a local wine as well. We've actually got a wine company down the road from us, literally on the way to Buckingham. These guys are absolutely wonderful, so do go and check them out. And we do actually stock their
what's
wines.
their name, James? What are they called?
Chafour Wines.
Okay, that is the name of the
I don't
company.
know if you can see that.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's absolutely wonderful. They've got 2 whites, which is the Bacchus and the Elegance. They've got a rosé and they've got a sparkling wine, and we stock them all. So if you want to try something English, give us a shout. Drop us a message on Facebook, or go onto the website, and all our wines are available on the website.
Well, I love that, because that's what this new site that we're producing, and also the directory, brackley.co.uk, is all about. It's about supporting local. And I mean, how often do we hear of English wines? I mean, we speak of wine, you think of Spain or France and other regions. Why can't we think of homegrown wine?
Exactly, and 5 miles up the road, it's so close to us. We should be supporting these guys. And as I say, we do stock them. So if you want to just try a bottle, give us a shout. We'll deliver it to you free of charge in Brackley.
Amazing. What would you say your ultimate favourite wine of all time would be, and why?
Oh my word! Unfortunately, I'm a little bit arrogant because I like all wines. I certainly like to have my wine with food. A day like this, I love a nice New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc, probably a nice Pickpool, something like that. If it's a little bit cold in the winter, maybe a Malbec or a Pinot Noir. It just depends on what I'm eating. It depends on the weather outside. It depends on the company. It's all dependent on so many different things.
Do you find that your friends quite often come to you for advice on what wine to choose for a particular occasion? And do you charge for your expert advice?
Well, yes. I mean, if I go out for a meal with my friends, they always ask me to try the wine to get my opinion. Absolutely, I get friends phoning me up saying, "Look, we're having a steak tonight. What do you recommend?" You know, or a friend of mine phoned me up and said, "We're having paella. Is there a wine that you can recommend?" Absolutely, I do get in touch, and we're more than happy to recommend wines for people. Obviously, that's part of our passion. That's part of what we like to do. So. Yeah, do get in touch.
What about the future? Is it, you're looking to expand? Are you quite happy where you are? Is this something? What are the plans?
So the future is we are going to carry on doing wine deliveries to Brackley. The original plan for Brackley Wines was wine tastings. Obviously, because of lockdown, we had to stop the wine tastings. I am now starting to get inquiries again for sort of September time. I've been having inquiries from Didcot today, organising a wine tasting. I've been requested to go to Rugby. We still do a lot of work with Limes Farm. So Limes Farm are going to be taking a few of our wines as well for their Sunday roasts. Still going to do a lot of work with Love to Yurts as well. Lucy and Joelle still sort of inviting me over to do hen parties. So we're still going to do that. We're also now introducing our mixed cases. So these are wines that have maybe bin ends or wines that are sort of last year's wines that we're trying to clear. So a special deal, mystery case, £60 for 6 wines. It's a really good value, and they're still available at the moment as well. I have got some notes here. Obviously, with sort of tasting events and things, we do get sort of booked up quite quickly. So if you do want to book a tasting event with sort of friends, obviously following social distancing as well, we'll do our best to try and accommodate as much as we can. So, you know, it's all about getting in touch, having a chat with us, and seeing what we can do to help. But the future's bright, as they say. I can't say it's orange because I'm not with Orange. But
the future is bright. My hair is orange. Anyway, so what's the best way to get in touch with you, James? Obviously, they can Google Brackley Wines.
Okay, so obviously we've got the website, which is bracklywines.co.uk. We've got a contact page, so you can get in touch with us that way. You can email me, james.butler@bracklywines.co.uk, or via Facebook, Twitter. I think we've got a Instagram page, and I get very confused with all the pages, so do forgive me, but we've got a page for everything, so you can get in touch in many different ways. The wines that we have in stock available for delivery, the prices for those wines are all online or on our Facebook page, and it's quite clearly sort of marked how much wines are per bottle. So, you know, there's lots of different ways to get in touch.
Well, the thing is, you can tell you're passionate, and I think that's a wonderful thing. And I mean, it's just fun. It's ironic because I'm a complete teetotaler. Can you imagine me with alcohol in my system, James? But Craig loves a good glass of wine. All my family love a good glass of wine. It's just it's a lovely social thing to do in company, isn't it? And
it is, yes.
People of Brackley, if you're looking for your favourite tipple, then James is the man to go to.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you for joining us today, James. I hope that wasn't too painful.
No, absolutely lovely. Thank you very much indeed. I appreciate the invite.
Take care.
And best of luck with brackley.co.uk.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Bye.